everybody, welcome to Garden Sound 365. This is the show where this tight t-shirt has turned my body into a tube. I am here to, seriously, I look like a cased sausage. This computer right here, I installed Ubuntu on it. We're gonna see if it turns on this week. This is part 2 of my saga with Sunvox. I'm gonna see if I can install drivers for this old audio card I used to DJ with so I can get a clean signal to go into here. Good, I need to clean off that screen. Hey, it booted to the login screen. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday. It has been another awesome week here at Garden Sound Studios. Let's do something. Let's start a tradition. So on Sundays, I want to know what was your favorite part of the show this week. Let me know in the comments down below. There's a big ass smudge on the screen. I've got it working. Or at least now I've got the ability to type on screen here, and I can open Sunvox. I created an alias. Boom. So I can now create noise. Problem is it's coming out of the speakers on the iMac, and I want it to be able to feed into my other computer down there, or at least actually I want it to feed into my mixer. Now I can do this with the built-in audio out on the iMac, but I want to bypass that because it's colored. So my next challenge is going to be trying to get an interface to work. Now I've got this old DJ interface that I'm going to try to get to work called a connective. A long time ago, M Audio had a DJ program called Torque, T-O-R-Q, and this was the interface it came with. It was really similar to Serato, but not quite as good. It didn't last very long. So this is a connective. You can plug in turntables into it, but it also has outputs, and it's balanced out. So my goal here is going to be to feed USB off of this thing and then have RCA run into 1/4 inch here. Alright, so okay. Let's see here. Let's see if it detects the audio card. I don't expect that it's going to, but I'm curious to see whether or not it's plug and play. It might actually be working. Man, how crazy would it be if this thing just worked right out of the box?
Front, left. Front, right.
Okay, it works. Alright, now let's see if we can get MIDI working. We've got sound. There's a bit of delay here. I'm wondering whether or not I can fix that. I'm going to decrease the audio buffer and see if that fixes it. Perfect, that did it. This was much easier than I expected. I half expected this to be another freakout video like last week's video. Oh, by the way, if you want to see that at the very end of the episode, you can see last week's royal freakout. It's actually working really well. I wonder if there's any way I can have Ubuntu boot straight into this from the get-go. Alright, so I'm having an issue with Sunvox saving the audio driver correctly. So I'm going to try to download the latest Torque driver. There are no drivers for Linux. Great. I'm gonna reboot real quick. Said that rebooting might actually fix it. There's really nothing I can do about this one. This is a problem with the software. Ubuntu recognizes my audio interface as soon as it logs on. Sunvox doesn't for some reason. Okay, so not only have I fixed the interface issue, but also it boots now straight into Sunvox. So I no longer have to have this keyboard on my desk when I want to I don't ever have to have a keyboard on my desk anymore. I can just keep this wireless mouse close by and edit things as I need to, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna make a song. It's just gonna be a really simple melody. I don't really know what to call it, but that's all it really sounds like it's supposed to be to me. It's kind of a video game melody. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy. So I'm just going to call this Final Fantasy love theme, I guess. But that's going to be it today. I consider this a personal victory. This is the most successful, like, let's experiment with some bullshit episode I've ever had. Nothing bad happened. So there's really nothing to react to. So I think I'm just going to stop it now before something goes wrong. My name's GARDNSOUND. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dead Mouse Part 2.